So very good morning to all of you once again. So today again we will going to do a problem, but it is not a simple problem, but it is a problem compared to other one simple. Today we will going to see problem number three. Problem number three goes like this way: Amar and Company and Deep and Company carrying on allied business decided to amalgamate under the name of Amardeep and Company on and from 31st December 2019. Their balance sheet as on that were as follows. So we have on the liability side capital balance of all the four partners, whereas Ajit and Sujit is a partner in Amar and Company, whereas Samar and Babar is a partner in Deep and Company. Journal reserve. Creditor and bills payable are external liability, whereas on the asset side we have machinery, stock, debtor, bank, and goodwill. Adjustment number one: the valuation of assets and liabilities are given below. For Amar and Deep Company, we have new value. Amar Company and Deep Company, new value of goodwill, machinery, stock, debtors, creditors, bills payable, and there is one more item which is added here, that is equipment, which is not in the balance sheet. So this is a new value of all the item which is there on the asset side as well as on the liability side. Point number B says profit sharing ratio of all these people before and after. Before means before amalgamation and after amalgamation. So before amalgamation, the profit sharing ratio between Ajit and Sujit is 1:4, whereas the profit sharing ratio between Babar and Samar is 3:2, and new ratio is between all the partners, all the four partners is 2:1:1:1. Okay. Point number C says goodwill was to be written off. So in the balance sheet of a new firm, they don't want goodwill. So that this goodwill should be written off in a new profit sharing ratio. So let's see total goodwill, how much we have: 37,500, which new company has given to Amar, and 30,000 which is valued for Deep. So total we have 67,500. So that is to be divided amongst the partner, because we don't want to goodwill in a new balance sheet and we want to write off. So that is related to point number C. Point number C says the agreement says capital of a new firm should be rupees 3 lakh. This is called as fixed capital method. Fixed capital method means what? Where you will going to carry forward a fixed capital to the balance sheet of a new firm. So the agreement capital of a new firm should be rupees 3 lakh to be contributed in new profit sharing ratio, and if there is any difference, it is to be settled in cash. It is to be settled in cash. This is a new point that we have not seen in problem number 1 and problem number 2. We just spoke about it. हमने इसके बारे में बात किया था कि we also have a method which is called as fixed capital method. Earlier two problem was on fluctuating capital method, where whatever the balance which is there in partners capital account will be carry forwarded to the balance sheet. But here this is not the situation. Here we have to carry a fixed amount of capital to balance sheet of a new firm. You are required to prepare statement of purchase consideration, accounts to be closed, the book of firm, balance sheet of Amardeep and Company. So here we also have to make a balance sheet. उन्होंने बोला है, नहीं बोला तो भी हम बनाते balance sheet. This problem is already came in university examination of October 2015. So shall I move to worksheet? So this is a worksheet for us. Now here we will going to make 4 accounts, as you people are aware of it. I should not say accounts, but purchase consideration is a calculation. So basically we will going to make 4 schedule or accounts, whatever you can say. First one is calculation of purchase consideration. Second one is realization account. Third one is partners capital account. And the fourth one is balance sheet of Amardeep and Company. Now here one more thing will be there. What that thing is there? We also have to make cash account, but here we don't have a cash anywhere in the balance sheet, so instead of cash we will going to make bank account. Okay, why we have to make a bank account? Because we have to make a adjustment in the capital so that only a 3 lakh rupees should be carry forwarded to बैलेंस शीट. ठीक है, उससे कम नहीं होना चाहिए, उससे ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. So this is our worksheet. First of all, we will going to calculate purchase consideration. So for calculating purchase consideration, let take all the assets which is there on the asset side. We have goodwill. Goodwill तो नया भी लेना पड़ेगा. Machinery, stock. So let write down goodwill, machinery. Then we have stock. I think that we have debtors. ठीक है, उसके बाद में debtors के बाद में equipment and bank balance remain as it is only because it is only a realized value. So goodwill amount is 37,500 and 30,000. Machine is 95,000 and 1,100 and 1,000 1,12,500. Stock we have 45,000 and 62,500. Then we have debtors with us. Debtor is 70 and 47,500. 70,000 and 47,500. Then we have equipment. Equipment is 30,000 and 20,000. And coming to bank balance, for that we have to refer to the balance sheet. 27,500 and 22,500. 27,500 plus 22,500. So we got a total of asset side which is denoted by A, 3,05,000 for Amar and Company and 2,95,000 for Deep and Company. Now write down the liability. Liabilities new value is also given here, creditor and bills payable. So first of all write down the name, creditors and bills payable. Creditors amount is 45,000 and 70,000. 45,000 and 70,000. And for bills payable we have 13,000 and 8,000. 13,000 and 8,000. So here we got our total of liability. Amar and Company 58,000 and Deep and Company 78,000. Therefore, I got my PC also, that is purchase consideration A minus B. A means total asset, total asset and market value minus external liability. So I got 2,47,000 for Amar and Company and 2,17,000 for Deep and Company. Up to here, everything is clear. If any
Yes,
doubt,
sir.
any problem, please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move forward. Now coming to realization account, as you people are already aware, before a realization of asset, we will write asset, sundry asset on the debit side. Sundry assets. Okay, now here we will want to take a book value. Book value is 2,40,000 and 2,60,000. 2,40,000, 2,60,000. ये वैल्यू कहाँ से आई बच्चे? यहाँ पे देखिए, टोटल ऑफ असेट्स एंड assets of both the company. Similarly, we will going to write on the credit side by sundry liabilities. Okay, for Amar and Company we have, look at here, 37,500 plus 15,000, so it comes to 52,500, and here it comes to 85,000. So 52,500 and 85,000. 5,000. Okay. Now after that we have to write by new firm account, new firm account, and new firm means a difference of assets and liability at market value. So it will be 2,47,000 and 2,17,000. I have already told you. Now here we will not going to write the realized asset on this side and the paid up liability on this side. So instead of that, we will going to write a difference. I think this point I have already told you in problem number 1, problem number 2. So henceforth, we will not going to discuss this thing, and we will directly going to write down a new firm account and the difference of assets at market value minus liability, that is purchase consideration. After that, look at here. We have done with our adjustment number 1. Now adjustment number 2 says profit sharing ratio before and after, that we will going to see while calculating realization profit or loss. Apart from that, there is any other item which is to be required to record in realization account. According to me, there is no such account. So two partners capital account. Okay, so we have a 4 partner. Name of the partner is Ajit, Sujit, Samar and Babar. So write down Ajit, Sujit, Samar and Babar. Okay. Now first of all, let make a total of it. Here the credit side is heavy. So straight away here it will be 59,000, 59,500. Okay. This side will be dash. Here it will be how much? 42,000.
Yes, sir.
42,000. Now we will make a bifurcation of Ajit and Sujit profit as well as Samar and Babar profit. Let's see the difference or the profit sharing ratio of Ajit and Sujit is 1:4. Okay. So 59,500 divided by 5 comes to 11,900 for 1 unit, and multiply by this particular amount, multiply by 4 for Sujit. So coming here, I will going to write 11,900 in front of Ajit, whereas in front of Sujit, I will going to write 47,600. Let's see, total comes to 59,500. Now for Samar and Babar again, uh, let's see, 42,000 divided by 5. Why I am dividing by 5? Because their profit sharing ratio is also 3:2. So total unit comes to 5. Okay. So here I will say this particular amount multiply by 3 for Samar. Okay. And same amount multiply with 2 for Babar. So this is a new figure which I got. So for in front of Samar, I will go to write 25,200. Okay. And in front of Babar, I will going to write 16,800. So here my realization account is clear. Anybody have any doubt up to here? No doubt. So let's move to partners capital account. In partners capital account, first of all, we always write by balance brought down 50,000 for Ajit, 75,000 for Sujit. So 50,000 and 75,000, whereas Babar, Samar and Babar, we have 62,500 each. 62,500. Now we also have one more item by general reserve. There, let's see, the general reserve of Amar and Company is 62,500, which is to be divided by 5. So 62,500 divided by 5 comes to 12,500 for Ajit, multiply by 4, 50,000 for Sujit. Now for Deep and Company, we have general reserve 50,000. So straight away, it is very simple calculation, 30,000 and 20,000. Apart from that, here on this side, we have by realization account within a bracket, we will go to write profit. ठीक है, अजीत सुजीत समर और बाबा का प्रॉफिट देखिए, so 11,900 and 40, 11,900 कहाँ गया, 11,900 और यहाँ पर हो गया 47,600 और यहाँ पर था 25,200 and 16,800 if I'm not wrong. ठीक है, 16,800 था. Okay, so this much we have got on the credit side of partners capital account. Now coming to the debit side. For debit side, we have one adjustment. Look at here. The adjustment says goodwill was to be written off. So first of all, let's see total goodwill, how much we have. 67,500. Okay, so here I will go to write calculation. 67,500 is my total goodwill. Okay, and this total goodwill is to be divided amongst the new partner in the ratio of 2:1:1:1. क्यों हम ये नए प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो में डिवाइड कर रहे हैं बेटा? बिकॉज दिस इज अ गुडविल ऑफ अ न्यू फर्म. जब नए फर्म को गुडविल को राइट ऑफ करना है तो पार्टनर के नए रेशियो लेने पड़ेंगे. सो टोटल अमाउंट इज 5. सो हियर आई कैन से पर यूनिट इक्वल्स टू this particular amount divided by 5. This is a 13,500 per single unit. So we have a 4 partner called as Ajit, Sujit, we have Samar and we have Babar. ठीक है, अजीत को कितना देना बेटा हमको? 2. So here this particular amount multiply by 2, and for rest of the partner we have ratio as single. So 13,500, 13,500 and 13,500 for Sujit, Samar and Babar. So this amount we will going to write here, and we will write here to goodwill written off. Okay, so for Ajit we have 27,000, for Sujit 13,500. Okay, and same thing with Samar and Babar. Okay, so point number C is clear. Along with that, we also have to look point number D, which says we have to carry a fixed capital to the balance sheet. Fixed capital how much? 3 lakh rupees. which is to be divided in new profit sharing ratio. And if there is any difference in the settlement of partners account, that will be settled in cash. But here we don't have a cash, so I have said we will go to settle in bank. So again, this calculation about गुडविल, ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे हम सामने देखेंगे कैलकुलेशन ऑफ, यहाँ पे देखेंगे हम कैपिटल. हाउ मच कैपिटल वी हैव टू कैरी फॉरवर्ड टू द बैलेंस शीट? 3 lakh. ओके, एंड दिस 3 lakh is to be divided by 5. न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो में बोला है, सो 60,000. अगर मैं यहीं पर जो हमने गुडविल कैलकुलेट किया था, गुडविल, इसके सामने मैं लिख देता हूं कैपिटल. तो मिस्टर अजीत का कितना होगा बेटा? नया कैपिटल 1,20,000, बिकॉज अजीत शेयर्स 2 unit ऑफ प्रॉफिट, वेयर एज बाकी सबका कितना आएगा? 60,000 ईच. 60,000 ईच. सो 60 multiplied by 3 comes to 180 plus 120. So total amount is 3 lakh. तो ये कैपिटल का हो गया. कैपिटल हमने इस प्रकार करना है, ठीक है. Let me make arrow so that you can understand this concept. Look at here. This is what we have made here. ठीक है. और इसके अलावा और बस यही एडजस्टमेंट है. सो एडजस्टमेंट नंबर डी इज ऑल्सो ओवर. सो हियर वी विल गो टू राइट टू बैलेंस CD. हमको फिक्स कैपिटल लेके जाना है. एंड नाउ वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड फिक्स कैपिटल इज 1,20,000 फॉर अजीत, 60,000 फॉर सुजीत, and 60,000 for Samar and Babar. So this is what we have to take to the balance sheet, new balance sheet of Amardeep company. Now we will going to settle the account of partners. If there is any difference, that will be adjusted through bank, because we don't have a cash account, we don't have a cash, so everything will be adjusted through bank. सबसे पहले हम देखते हैं अजीत का साइड. which side is heavy? डेबिट साइड इज हेवी. तो यहाँ पे हमको लिखना पड़ेगा बाय बैंक अकाउंट. आई एम पुटिंग स्टार मार्क. दैट मीन्स दिस इज अ बैलेंसिंग फिगर. हाउ मच इट इज? 1,47,000 minus 74,400. So it comes to 72,600. ओके. और यहाँ पर बाकी सब में कौन सा साइड हैवी है? बाकी सब में आपका क्रेडिट साइड हैवी है. तो बाकी सब में क्या आ जाएगा बेटा? डैश डैश एंड डैश. ये सारे आपके क्या हो गए? डैश हो गए. ये यहाँ पर हम सेंटर में कर देंगे इसको. नाउ कमिंग टू हियर सुजीत. सुजीत में कौन सा साइड हैवी बेटा? क्रेडिट साइड. सो अगेन हियर विल गो टू राइट बैंक अकाउंट एंड स्टार मार्क, बिकॉज दिस इज एन एडजस्टमेंट. पहला वाला अपना क्या हो गया? डैश. ओके. नाउ फॉर सुजीत लेट्स सी. टोटल इज 1,72,600 minus 13,000, sorry, 73,500. 73,500. So we got 99,100. 99,100. यहाँ पर देखिए अमाउंट इज 1,17,700 minus 73,500. So here we got 42,200. And for Babar, the total is 99,300 of the credit side minus total of debit side, which is 73,500. So it comes to 25,800. तो ये भी हमको देखना है अभी. So this is the amount which is to be adjusted. ठीक है. अब हमको क्या करना है बेटा, सबसे पहले वी हैव टू मेक अ बैंक अकाउंट। ये एक नया चीज है। बैंक अकाउंट ऑलवेज हैव अ डेबिट बैलेंस, सो टू बैलेंस, अच्छा जरूरी नहीं हमेशा डेबिट बैलेंस हो, बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट भी हो सकता है, ब्रॉट डाउन, लेकिन हमारे यहाँ पे डेबिट बैलेंस है। कैसे पता लगा? लुक एट हियर, वी हैव
बैलेंस शीट में एसेट साइड दिया है।
yes 2500 plus 22,500, so total how much we have? 50,000 opening balance, दोनों का मिला के लेंगे ना अभी, so 50,000 is opening balance। अब हमको देखना है किससे पैसा है किससे नहीं आया। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस साइड अजीत की बात करें, अजीत से पैसा हमको आया है, सो हियर वी विल गोइंग टू राइट टू अजीत कैपिटल अकाउंट। कितना पैसा है बेटा? 72,600, ठीक है। वेरेस बाकी जो 3 पार्टनर है उनको हमने पैसा देना है, ठीक है। कौन कौन से पार्टनर है देखो जी बेटा, यहाँ पे हम लिखते हैं बाय सुजीत कैपिटल अकाउंट, देन वी हैव बाय समर कैपिटल अकाउंट एंड बाय बाबर कैपिटल अकाउंट, ठीक है। अब देखिए सुजीत से हमको कितने पैसे, सुजीत को कितने पैसे देने हैं? 99,100। कहां से पता लगा 99,100? यहाँ पे देखिए 99,100 हमको सुजीत को देना है, सो हियर वी हैव रिटन 99,100। और समर को कितना देना बच्चे? 44,200, सो हियर वी हैव रिटन 44,200। और लास्ट में हमारा है बाबर, बाबर को हमने देना है 25,800, so here we have written 25,800। now my credit side is heavy, तो मेरे पास सीधा क्या आएगा बेटा? बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट। तो यहाँ पे मैं लिखूंगा टू बैलेंस carried down to balance sheet, difference amount is 1,69,100 minus 1,22,600, तो ये मेरा क्या हो गया बेटा? 46,500 इज माय बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट। लेट मी पुट स्टार मार्क हियर so that we can know this is a balancing figure। now coming to the balance sheet, in a balance sheet we have to write down first of all capital account, ठीक है। अब कैपिटल, अच्छा यहाँ तक सब क्लियर है ना, कोई परेशानी नहीं ना? सो कैपिटल वी हैव अजीत, सुजीत, समर एंड बाबर, ठीक है। एंड वी गॉट अ फिक्स कैपिटल विच वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड फ्रॉम पॉइंट नंबर डी। पॉइंट नंबर डी से हमने कैलकुलेट किया था, क्या किया था कि 3 लाख रुपीज फिक्स कैपिटल हमने लेकर जाना है। सो हियर कैपिटल इज 1,20,000, 60,000, ठीक है, एंड 60,000 फॉर बाबर एंड समर, ठीक है। एंड लेट मेक अ टोटल इन द आउटर कॉलम, so total is 3 lakh rupees। after that we have items known as, look at here, creditor और bills payable हमारे पास में, so we will going to write that। एक पॉइंट हम ऐड कर देते हैं लाइन, so that instead entire row it will looks little nice। यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा बेटा? creditors, दोनों का मिला के कितना हुआ बेटा? creditors 45,000 and 70,000, 1,15,000, okay। then we have bills payable, दोनों का मिला के कितना बेटा? 21,000, ठीक है। एंड लास्ट आइटम वी हैव बैंक ओवरड्राफ्ट, वो हमको बैंक अकाउंट से पता लगा कितना था बेटा? देखो यहाँ पर 46,000 यहाँ पे था 46,500. So here we will going to write 46,500. So I will going to put this as a B. Control B means bold. Now here we don't have a goodwill. Goodwill हमने निकाल दिया है. So straight away goodwill will not there. We have a machinery, equipment and bank. बैंक भी नहीं रहेगा क्योंकि बैंक अभी ओवरड्राफ्ट में आ गया. ठीक है. So we have up to equipment. So here it comes and let me paste on the asset side. Okay, यहाँ पे हमको पता लगा. So total of machine is how much बेटा? 95,000 plus 1,12,500. कितना हुआ? 500 plus 95,000. It comes to 2,07,500. Then 45,000 and 62,500. So this will be 1,07,500. Debtors are 70 plus 47,500. So again it will be 1,17,000, 1,17,500. Then we have equipment. Equipment is 50,000. So let's see whether our balance sheet got tally or not. Yes, our balance sheet got tally. So this is how we have to solve a problem where we have two important adjustment. Number one is when you have fixed capital method where the amount of capital is already given. That amount of capital is to be carried forward to the balance sheet. So for that purpose, we have to be very careful while making a partner's capital account. First of all, we have to calculate what beta closing balance as per the given capital. Okay, and thereafter, if there is an adjustment, that adjustment is to be if there is any difference in partner's capital account, that difference is to be adjusted through cash or bank account. And after that, immediately make a cash or bank account so that your balance sheet is created very smoothly. So that there will not be any problem here. I hope you have understood this problem very clearly. Any difficulty, doubt, please let me know.